I didn't tell you guys where we're going. We're going on a walk. Another walk. Yeah. Well, maybe just I am. Maybe you're not. We'll see. I just kind of wanted to vent. I haven't really been on here. And not just vent, but just talk about stuff. Okay, I kind of wanted to vent. I don't really talk to my friends about stuff. I don't know why. I guess I don't want to be a nuisance or something. By the way, one of my friends actually watches my videos, so hey Alexis, hey girl. No, really, no, if you're watching. Anyway, so yeah, I am kind of a mess right now. What's new, actually? Although yesterday was a very productive day. I sent out letters that I had been meaning to send out for a month now. I started my online class, and I was just, when grocery shopping, I was a productive girl. Today I woke up, and this is why you can never go like do things based off feeling, because yesterday I woke up feeling amazing. This morning I did not. I kind of woke up anxious. But I'm still doing the things. Although this morning I did start off on my phone first, and that's a big no. But I am now out. I'm about to go for a walk. I also worked out this morning. I had a pretty decent workout. It was just my morning workout. I do several throughout the day. I got some protein stuff yesterday, so that's very exciting for me. I think I have a wrapper to one of the things. Yes, I do. It's the birthday cake. This is really good. It's the birthday cake. You see that birthday cake? That was awful. I'm so sorry for even trying to get, like, your eyes are not going to be able to see what that is. Also, another thing I was thinking about, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this because I think about it often. I always show you guys like the worst sides of me. Yeah, I feel like I show you guys more of my bad sides than my good sides. And I'm talking all around. Like, I never get ready before I make a video. Like, for example, I'm natural right now because I've got a little lipstick on. It looks like I'm wearing mascara, but I am not. My cousin did a lash lift, which is a perm for your eyelashes. They don't add lashes or anything. I didn't know what it was until yesterday. And so my eyelashes are looking extra curly, although I actually have very curly eyelashes. But it's still definitely, like, do you see those things? Those things are popping, man. I brought my journal because at nighttime, I've been really thinking deep. So let's get out the journal, shall we? Let's get out our journals, everyone. Just kidding. I'm the only one that you aren't gonna have the same stuff in your journals that I am, unless you want to share what you have in your journals. I bet that's not going to be a thing though. It could be if you wanted it to be. I would love to hear what you have to say. I love feedback and I love learning about other people, so that'd be pretty cool actually, but I don't know if people are going to want to do that. I keep checking my phone. Okay, I'm going to check it real quick. 1 second. I'm going to just pause this because nobody wants to see that. Okay, I'm back. Just silly stuff. So, I landed on this page, so this is the one, well, I didn't land on it, I went through a couple, but this is the one where I'm on right now. Okay, so this is just like rules for myself that I made. Stop caring so much about what people think. And I wrote, that's the most important thing of them all, because I do notice that how other people think of me, that's how I live my life. Pretty much. You wouldn't think so on the outside, like that I'm caring so much, but I am, and I'm constantly thinking about what other people are thinking about me, and it will put me in shutdown mode, and I'm not productive at all when I'm, stay consistent, because I notice when I'm not consistent, I make a lot of mistakes. I stop doing what I'm doing. Although I am very proud of myself for getting myself back on track, because I had a rough week, and This week I didn't get all my walks in. I think I missed a day, maybe 2 days, but those days I was doing something. I think it may have only been 1 day, so. And also my eating, overall, my eating has gotten so much better. Yes, sometimes I don't eat the best. I will admit that, but overall, I have gotten much better, and working out consistently, like I am starting to see after 2 months or whatever of working out, I'm finally starting to see some results in my butt. Like I could see them before, but really some real. And my thighs, they're not super duper hard, but they're not, I don't know, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It's still kind of squishy a little bit. Anyway, and then this isn't really a rule. I don't know why I put it under my rules. I said that I need to apologize to an old friend. Because looking back, I didn't realize, because I was like 3rd, 4th grade. I'm pretty sure I was in 4th grade. Or maybe 3rd. Either way, things scar people. Okay, so I had a friend, and she fell off her bike. And this is, for whatever reason, what I pictured when I wrote this. I pictured her falling off her bike, and poor girl, she had so much blood all over her face. And I told her I wasn't going to be her friend anymore just because of that. And that's so awful and rotten. And she was such a good friend to me. Like, honestly, like, I want to cry right now because she was such a good friend to me. And why would I say that? Like, no matter what, stuff like that can stick with people. And she was such a good friend. And I mean, after that, we did make up and whatever. And the worst part was I lied and said my dad said I'm not allowed to be friends with you anymore. And that's just, I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time forgiving myself for how I was with people. And this video is already pretty long, so I don't think I'm going to record my walk unless I put it to another video. But anyway, so I really need to apologize to her. And then in high school, then to grade school and high school, I was constantly calling her up because I was so depressed, and she would listen to me talk. That's a good friend. She was such a good friend. Very, very good friend. And she's not my friend anymore. I actually will always consider her a friend, and I'll always care about her, and I'll always think about her because that's just how I am. But I need to apologize to her. Okay. Stop making excuses. No more excuses, Caitlin. Oh my gosh. The way I said that was just, no. And then this is just the other thing. I'm skipping a couple of these things because they're kind of personal, and I don't really want you guys to know. And so, get out of my comfort zone. It was another one I had. And then today I wrote, my phone is taking me with my knife. I need to limit myself. And then I wrote, I'm kind of a jerk sometimes. I just realized this morning. I wrote, if I don't get the response I want from people, I either ignore them, or treat them different. I could work on this for sure. For sure. It's snowing out, by the way. I thought winter was like long gone, but it's Maine, so you know. Holy cow. Okay, so I wrote I wrote lots of pages. So nobody's gonna want that. Oh, okay, so I landed on here real quick. I wrote, okay, so when I picked up my vehicle, I couldn't find my keys because I told them to leave my keys in my car because I couldn't, holy cow, is living in Maine my whole life, like, has it finally, do I have the Maine accent? You guys that aren't from Maine, you'd be the judge of that. Sometimes I just think it's fun to use a Maine accent because, I don't know, maybe a lot of people do that. Maybe that's just how it goes, is we just do it for fun. Anyways, yeah, the keys thing, and I couldn't find it looking down here, but when I looked up, I found it. I found my keys. My keys. Which keys unlock things? I had to look up. Whatever that means. Look up. God is up, I think. Anyways. So look up. It will never be what you or anyone else thinks it should. It may not seem possible to them, but it is through Jesus. He does things in a way where it could only come from him. Stop allowing other people's opinions on you define who you are. Follow God, not your own path. He is always speaking, but when you're ready to listen and receive, He will. Take a look at your life. What isn't working for you? Stop putting your trust in other people and yourself and put it on the one who designed you. He made you the way He did for Him. A sensitive, gentle soul. Wow, my vehicle's shaking right now. Understanding and kind. But Caitlin, I always talk to myself when I write. You're always looking in all the wrong places, areas. Be still. Look to Him. He will show you the way. Caitlin, you have been so mean to yourself. You have not been patient. You have barely been kind. February was, we don't have to talk about it. My car got registered today, talking about positive. Get to spend time with my cousin and Graham tomorrow. That's what I wrote. So I wrote positive things. And I'm sure no one wants to hear about any of this. So, you know, it seems like the video that got the most clicks was watch me dye my hair. Dye my hair. Okay, the dyeing hair video, but that didn't have the most likes. The one where my most recent one, I think, had the most likes. And so I find that interesting. I always pay attention to that sort of stuff. Because that shows me what you guys actually like. Because when you like it, you know you like it. When you don't like it, you don't like it. But the one that got most likes is just kind of me talking, and we actually watched the sunrise together. Me and you did. So maybe I need to do more sunset videos. I highly doubt that's what got you guys' attention. But I don't know. Maybe do the sun, because it wasn't even really like a sunset. Sunset didn't really, I don't know. This video is now at 12 minutes and I've just been going on about rubbish. I think that's all I'm going to share for that. I do... Wah! Oh my gosh! Okay, so I'd like to end this with a nice little poem from this book right here. All along, you are blooming. Thoughts for boundless living. Morgan Harper Nicholas. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, I gotta go pee really bad. Good thing there's a bathroom. Oh my gosh, somebody pooped all over the toilet over there. What am I? It's snowing / raining out, and I'm gonna have to pee outside. Unless no, I'm not driving home. I'm just gonna pee outside. Whatever. I don't care. Fun little story. When I was a little girl, when my friends would come over, I'm like, yeah, just pee in my yard. We don't need to go inside. Because when we'd go on drives, we'd just pull over to go to the bathroom. And so I'm just like, yeah, we don't need to go inside. Just go out here. And then that was the last time one of my friends was ever allowed to come over, because I told her to go pee outside. And she did. And she peed all over herself. So this is a one that I landed on. So maybe somebody who actually watches this needs this. Before we rush, maybe I just need this. Before we rush to doing, we must first rest in being. Being present within the grace that allows us to be our unmasked selves right here where we are. I'm gonna do one more. I like these. Step into the unknown and learn as you go. Walk through fire and come forth refined as gold, and journey on. You have been made new, and you see nothing is ordinary. I'm gonna do the one next to it too. Sunrises in August, handwritten letters on Tuesday and afternoon, lullabies of cars driving by. Those things are worth living for too. So guys, I hope you have a it's friggin' Friday. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I just hope that life treats you the way that it needs. I think it does. And what you put in is what you get. So with me, I need to start putting more effort in. And I also need to get ready for this walk, because my son's gonna be off the bus in like 2 hours exactly. So I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And thank you for watching. I really, truly appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. And so if you want to talk about anything, if you want me to talk about anything, make it less about me, more about you, comment below. Although I do feel like sometimes when we share our journey, it does help other people, because we all do have similar struggles. Because when you talk to other people, you do see the similarities, and there's also differences, but we can all learn from each other, and that's where it's so fun, and it's helpful, and it's great if you want to learn, you know. All right, have a great day, you guys.